Betrayal trauma is a deeply unsettling experience that occurs when someone you trust, often a partner or close family member, deceives you over a long period. Unlike a single act of infidelity, betrayal trauma involves a complex web of lies, manipulation, and gaslighting. This ongoing deception shakes the very foundation of your reality, leaving you feeling as if the life you believed in never truly existed. Many describe it as waking up to find they were married to a stranger. The emotional fallout is far more intense than a typical breakup because the core of trust has been fundamentally shattered. While many people associate betrayal with a single act of cheating, betrayal trauma is much more than that. It's about ongoing manipulation, hidden secrets, and repeated lies that erode your sense of safety. The pain comes not just from what happened, but from realizing that the person you trusted most was capable of such deception. This realization can make you question everything you thought you knew about your relationship, and even about yourself. Betrayal trauma often involves a hidden web of lies and gaslighting. Gaslighting is when the betrayer manipulates you into doubting your own perceptions, making you feel confused and unsure of what's real. Over time, this can completely destabilize your sense of reality. You may start to wonder if you ever really knew the person at all, or if your entire relationship was built on falsehoods. Emotional fallout from betrayal trauma is intense. It's not just sadness or anger, it's a profound sense of loss and confusion. Many people describe feeling as if their entire world has been turned upside down. The pain is deeper than a typical breakup because it strikes at the core of your trust and sense of self. You may feel isolated, misunderstood, and overwhelmed by the enormity of what's happened. Psychologically, betrayal trauma can manifest in many ways. You might find yourself ruminating over past conversations, obsessively searching for clues you missed, or replaying memories in your mind. Anxiety often spikes and it becomes difficult to concentrate on daily tasks. You may begin to doubt not only others, but also your own judgment and instincts. This erosion of self-trust can affect every area of your life, making even ordinary interactions feel suspicious or unsafe. One of the most common symptoms of betrayal trauma is obsessive thinking. You might revisit old emails, texts, or conversations, desperately trying to make sense of what happened. This mental loop is exhausting and can make it hard to focus on anything else. The need to understand and find answers becomes all-consuming, but often the truth remains elusive. Perhaps the most damaging effect of betrayal trauma is the erosion of self-trust. You may feel foolish for not seeing the signs or for believing lies for so long. This shame can be overwhelming and make it difficult to trust your own instincts in the future. The loss of self-trust can spill over into other relationships and areas of life, leaving you feeling vulnerable and unsure. Shame is a powerful emotion that often accompanies betrayal trauma. People may feel embarrassed for having been deceived or worry that others will judge them for not recognizing the truth sooner. This can lead to isolation, as victims withdraw from friends and family, feeling that no one could possibly understand what they're going through. Effects of betrayal trauma don't stay confined to the relationship, they seep into every aspect of daily life. Even simple interactions can feel suspicious or unsafe. You might find yourself second-guessing people's motives, struggling to make decisions, or feeling anxious in situations that once felt normal. This constant state of hypervigilance is exhausting and can make it hard to function. Healing from betrayal trauma is a gradual process that requires time, patience, and a safe environment. It's important to allow yourself to grieve and to process the loss of trust. Therapy can provide a supportive space where you can talk openly about your experiences without fear of judgment. The journey may feel long, but with the right support, recovery is possible. Therapists often use a variety of approaches to help those recovering from betrayal trauma. These may include humanistic support, trauma-informed care, acceptance and commitment therapy, or DBT for emotional regulation. The focus is on allowing you to speak freely and repeatedly about your experiences, helping you process the deep sense of injustice and pain. A crucial part of healing is understanding the manipulative personality patterns that often fuel long-term betrayal. Traits like narcissism or sociopathy can play a significant role in why someone is able to deceive and manipulate for so long. Recognizing these patterns can help you make sense of your experience and protect yourself in the future. Over time, with support and validation, it's possible to rebuild your sense of reality. This means learning to trust your own perceptions again and slowly reconstructing your understanding of the world. It's a process of reclaiming your narrative and finding stability after chaos. Each small step forward is a victory on the path to healing. Rebuilding self-trust is one of the most empowering parts of recovery. It involves forgiving yourself for what you didn't know, learning to listen to your instincts, and setting healthy boundaries. With time and support, you can begin to trust yourself again and make decisions that honor your needs and values. Ultimately, healing from betrayal trauma is about constructing a life that feels safe and authentic. It's about surrounding yourself with people who respect your boundaries and support your growth. As you move forward, you'll find that it's possible to create new, healthy relationships and to live with a renewed sense of confidence and hope.